In this video, I'm going to show you exactly the products that sell on Amazon during specific times of the year, that if you were to buy these items and have them in stock during specific times of the year, you are almost guaranteed to sell them out. And I'll tell you exactly why. By the way, this is one of my absolute favorite subjects to cover. It's the subject of seasonality and buyer psychology. What are people thinking when they are making a purchase? Now, I'm sure you're going to agree with this statement. During different times of the year, people need different things, right? And as a seller, you're probably going to notice by reading the Keepa charts that during specific times of the year, certain listings out of the blue, they skyrocket in sales. Their sales are pretty much flat the entire year, and boom, they jump for a couple of weeks only during a certain period of the year. During certain times of the year, there's a crazy phenomenon that happens where supply runs out. Nobody has the item, and demand is at a sky high. People want this item, they need this item, they can't find this item, and nobody seems to have it. What does that mean to you as an Amazon seller? Well, it means that if you happen to be one of the lucky ones, the lucky sellers that happen to have those items in stock during that peak holiday time, what does that mean? It means that you're completely gonna sell out of this item, number one. And number two, you're probably gonna be able to charge basically whatever amount of money that you wanna charge. 30%, 50% more than the average price, because people are willing to pay for it. Nobody can find this item. You're the only seller that has it. So it's an ideal scenario for Amazon sellers. And in order for you to have that item in stock, you have to be aware of every single item and its corresponding seasonality. That way, you're going to be able to know when to buy that item ahead of time. If you ever wonder what a Keepa chart looks like for a seasonal product, here is an example of that. You will see that most of the year the item is completely flat, and then it peaks at a week or two during the year. So let me show you some actual examples of products that you have to be aware of it. But before we do that, a little brief interruption. If you are enjoying the subject of this video, make sure to like the video. Comment, please comment. Any comment is gonna help the traction of this video. And subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. Also, if you are having trouble finding your own profitable products, make sure to check my online arbitrage leads. I'm gonna drop a link right here. You can also find a link in the video description, the first link on the video description. And what I do is every single morning, I source my own profitable products and I share them with you. That way you don't have to spend 5 or 6 hours a day like I do burning my eyes. But if you're interested in it, make sure to check out my OA leads. Now let me show you some actual products that do really well during specific seasons of the year. We're gonna start in chronological order. So let's start with Happy New Year, January 1st. Now bear in mind, there is a ton of products to keep in mind for certain seasons, and I won't be able to cover all of them in one video. But I want you to be starting to think about that with this example. So for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, you should start selling calendars. Calendars are big. Theme calendars as well. Nicotine gums. As you know, towards the end of the year, people start making New Year's resolution. And one of the big resolutions for smokers is they want to quit smoking. So nicotine gum is a great product to have in stock for the beginning of the year. Weight loss supplements. People want to start losing weight. People want to start taking care of their skin. So skin creams as well. Any beauty product will do really well towards the beginning of the year. And any health product will also do really well during the beginning of the year. February 11th, we have the Super Bowl. During the Super Bowl, you gotta be in stock of actual footballs. Footballs are huge, so people wanna start playing with their kids with a football. Maybe the kids wanna have a brand new football. Football jerseys as well do really well. People wanna support their teams. February 14th, Valentine's Day. This is an obvious one, but candy, chocolate, heart-shaped chocolate. Also, Legos, Lego Valentine themed Legos, like flowers, stuff like that. Anything that relates to Valentine's Day will do really well. On March 17th, we have St. Patrick's Day. I never personally target St. Patrick's Day. I don't want to offend anybody, but I think it's one of the smallest holidays out there, so I don't necessarily want to be in stock for any items. But if you want to try it out, obviously you're gonna want to have any leprechaun theme, any green type of thing. Use your own imagination for that specific holiday. March 31st is Easter, and obviously with Easter you have candy, chocolate. You have Lego themed Easter, like a Easter bunny to make with Legos. May 12th, you have Mother's Day. Mothers love jewelry, so any jewelry like necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings do really well for Mother's Day. On June 16th, you have Father's Day. Fathers like grilling, shaving kits, basketball stuff, golfing stuff. That also relates to summer, which we are going to go into as well. July 4th, you have Independence Day. For Independence Day, you have red, white, and blue candy. Anything that has to do with hosting and entertainment, like cornhole games or stuff like that. People like having people over, people like entertaining people, especially outside. So anything like grilling, fireworks, stuff like that works really well for July 4th. A very big one is August. August is back to school. This is when kids go back to school. So you want to be able to have in stock crayons, markers, backpacks, lunchboxes, water bottles. October 31st is Halloween. Costumes. Halloween costumes are huge for Halloween. Pumpkin carving kits. People like carving their pumpkins. You want to have those kits available for them to be able to purchase from you. Halloween themed Legos do really well as well. And also cereals like spooky or scary type of cereals that only come out one month out of the year do extremely well for Halloween sales. November 28th, Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving, we have holiday scented candles, like pumpkin scented candle, and we have groceries that relate to Thanksgiving. Why? Because people like to cook and have people over for Thanksgiving. So what do people eat during Thanksgiving? Pumpkin pie or stuffing, and any type of groceries that you can find that is related to Thanksgiving start doing really well about a month before Thanksgiving. And also, you can probably see a trend here, but themed Legos do really well as well. The big one, the big boy, December 25th, Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. We have advent calendars, Lego, Funko, Disney. A lot of advent calendar sales prior to Christmas. Holiday scented candles like white pine. Do you smell the white pine in your house? I know that I'm big on trying to put a little white pine candle next to my fake Christmas tree. That way it kind of smell like Christmas. Christmas theme Legos. Elf on the Shelf kits. Ornaments do really well. Anything with the Grinch as well. A skirt for your Christmas tree. This is an obvious one, but anything toys, anything video games. Holiday gift sets, especially beauty or shaving. You're gonna notice a lot of retailers having beauty specific holiday kits where they assort a bundle that is just for Christmas, or chapstick with the sense of Christmas, and people buy that a lot. Now that we're done with the big holidays, you should also be aware that during specific seasons you should have in stock certain items. Like for example, for winter, you should have portable heaters. Those little portable heaters that you can put on your desk, toe warmers, coats, scarves, any clothing for the winter, ice skates, cold medicine. People get sick during the winter. Make sure to have Tylenol in stock, Motrin, all that kind of good stuff that people need. For spring, what is huge in spring? It's allergy season. So make sure to get ungated in OTC so you can sell over the counter and start getting in stock with allergy medicine like Zyrtec, Claritin, Allegra, air purifiers, and filters for your house. Now for summer, portable air conditionings. Again, those little portable ACs that you can put on your desk. Anything swimming, anything beach, like goggles, towels, tanning lotion, sunblock. People like to grill during the summer, so grill covers, grill tools, tennis, golf, basketball, pickleball, flip-flops. And here's a very important note about seasonality. The longer that you have been an Amazon seller for, the longer it's going to be your database of profitable products that you've sold in the past. And if you go back a year from now, you are probably going to be able to restock and resell those same items that were profitable years ago or a year ago at this exact season. Like, let's say, for example, right now we're in the summer. Whatever sold well last summer is very, very likely to sell well this summer as well. So you can find new products and you can also sell the old products that you were able to find in the past. Another great idea to identify and find profitable products is go to your local Target or Walmart. Retailers, especially in store, are experts at harnessing buyer psychology, and the way that they position the top-notch products for the season at the top center of the store so that they are top of mind when people walk in the store. For example, if you walk into a Target very close to like a month before 4th of July, you're gonna see a centerpiece of fireworks, of tanning lotion, of grill covers. And that is because the retailer knows the buyers wanna buy those items for that specific time of the season, that they are gonna sell really well. And you have to do exactly the same as an Amazon seller. You have to replicate what the big boys are doing and find those profitable products and sell them right before the corresponding holiday for those items is hitting. Remember, seasonal products are very different than evergreen products, and you should be selling both. Examples of evergreen products are groceries like coffee or dishwasher soap or socks. They sell well throughout the year, no matter the season. People need these items throughout the year. So you should always be selling that. But don't miss the boat on seasonal items, because you're going to see a huge profit on those if you know how to identify them ahead of time, and again, you're in stock ahead of time. I hope the video helped, and as usual, make sure to like the video and comment and subscribe to the channel. And also make sure to check my online arbitrage leads if you are having trouble finding your own profitable products, or you want to scale your current Amazon business with a rock solid, stable inflow of leads coming into your email every single morning that are sourced by yours truly. Then make sure to check my service that I spend 5 hours every single morning doing it to help you. And also make sure to check this video that I think you are going to like as well. As usual, keep running your Amazon business. I wish you all the best and keep up the great work that you've been doing.